So what winds up happening is that it's not like payoff debt where it follows, or like story mode where it has to follow something. Like if challenge mode doesn't want to follow the Geneva Convention, it doesn't have to. But it most likely will. So right off of the bat, the only quote-unquote enemy contributing to score in the entirety of Concrete Maze is this dandelion. Alright. So, that was actually very damaging. He knocked out that gate. So, I always look at this room sort of as like ground zero for everything else. The room is like the dandelion. So like, obviously, the idea would be the thing spawning in this room, but that very rarely actually happens in challenge mode. So I try to always look at it from how it's going to cascade outward.
I did it!
Yep. But you see how that room was attached to the dandelion room with a gate? Okay, it's up there. I saw it. This is actually going to be speedy. So here's the dandelion right here. There's the key. Now, as far as where the exit is, I have no idea. Although I have a feeling it's up there. You need to guard this one Pikmin carrying the key. Yep, so like right just from seeing the dandelion, I can work backward from where the key was, because the exit tends to be in the higher scoring spot. So that was a higher score as it came off of the key room. And once again though, it doesn't have to follow any of these rules if it doesn't want to. If the layout just doesn't spawn it in a good spot, it just doesn't. One of these moments where, like, I would not have wanted to send that thing alone in one fire, but I don't think a single Tweeble fell after it really cleared. Alright. So in sub-level 3, we're each going to get a Pikmin and then go and grow red Pikmin. Yep. So if you want to grow the one closer, reds. And then what you're going to do is head toward, because I have the egg back here. Alright, and being mindful while plucking that sometimes, the one die? Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It fell through the stage. I was gonna say, be mindful sometimes that the Pikmin will sometimes fall through the stage. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I am concerned about it.
We're gonna go for that black chess piece. Don't worry about it. Okay. X. And then if you...
I'm trying to figure out how this works.
So it's L, and then...
I knew it was one button rolled down, but I don't know. It's not like I played much Pikmin 4.
And then... The most OP thing in Switch is that if you hit this part here, you will take a nap and immediately throw your Pikmin at whatever is in front of you, which is kind of awesome, and we will use that at several points later. That was embarrassing.
Doing this,
What? Oh, pressing in the movement stick? No. I was trying to whistle like 2 or 3 Pikmin off with the chess piece and instead whistle 12. Which, did you know, is not 2 or 3? Did you know gaming? 12 is not 2. Okay, so that is actually kind of funny that we kill a Pikmin. I'll save it some point later. It's fine. Alright, so the hot strat here is we're going to try to grow 10 purple Pikmin. So this seems like a good one to start with. If you just want to, like, dismiss the army real fast here. I just don't like the poison there, because the purple Pikmin... Hey, you can just chill out and grow and pluck the perps. Is there an egg in that room? You can go ahead and make it up. And then just come to the room I'm in. We want 2 on the tomato. Tomato. And then it's gonna sound weird, just do a lap around this room. Okay, that's actually kind of not that fortunate. Oh. Yeah. Yes. We only really need one. Alright, found the other one. Luckily, crafty person, you got double nectar over here and kept your army drinking just 1, and I was able to get every other thing here. Oh yes, the strawberry sucks. It doesn't like to be picked up. Oh, yeah, this should count.
I don't have anything.
So what you're gonna do is go and just grab them off of the citrus log. That's fine. And come over to this here apple. That's fine. Everything here should be moving well. Citrus lump and kiwi are hard, which is fine. I'm gonna give this thing a little bit of leeway. I will say that this was not a good sub-level 1. Come on, guys. Come on. Like, in terms of bad sub-level 1s, there's this one. But that's fine.
Is this your first run? You've seen that?
What, 2-player? Yeah. And you can dismiss. What we're gonna do here...
Was the one you
Yes.
Wow.
That was actually hysterical. That was like serendipitous Beatles right there. The things were just like, "Hi, I love you. I want to be squished." All right.
It was
So,
especially funny because like I would slightly to the left and spawn the second one and right into it.
oh yeah, yeah. I do like Sam in general, and I want her to continue liking me, so I didn't subject her to this.
Yeah.
All right.
But I can do it.
You're built different. No, she isn't.
I mean that's basically
Pretty much. Both of you, yeah. So that should reset. Okay, cool. We have every exposed treasure we can. So basically, yeah, you're just gonna grab that purple and bring them back over to me.
my fault.
Yeah. Now, yeah, you can bring those both in now. We don't need them going. Basically, you can just put them... Oh, I'm tripping. Cool. You can put them on the pilgrim bowl. Don't need that. That's going... That's going... That was the worst throw of my life. Let me bring over to the geyser. Honestly, this geyser is going to take way longer than we expect.
It's all about the
Urgency. And Dandori. Angry mocaine noises. Okay. So, honestly, like, this was a good sub-level too. Like, kind of canceled out sub-level 1. Which, I cannot stress enough, was, like, actually trash.
Honestly, that was pretty well timed. You weren't even there for that
No, I was actually really surprised I even needed to go over there at all. Like, did you know having 2 people on that level can score higher than me by myself playing with 2 controllers? Alright, so Trampled Garden is pretty straightforward. The first thing that we have to realize here is that the enemies are, like, not really that big of a factor. That guy goes down mad quick. That's fine. The purples really need to be flowered up, as long as it's not too many in general. So, the biggest thing here is the buried treasures. So, I'm going to start looking ASAP. Good, we got one. That's always very helpful. Yeah, okay, cool. Great. So that's fine, you can fight that guy. You have definitely... Oh. That's fine. You should stun because this thing... Oh, I'm still a little bitch. As difficult as this is right there, I actually would rather know where the buried treasure is. Because while that's going on...
I mean, you're also still doing something.
Yeah. What is going on? This guy needs to know. So that takes care of that. It's more important to have an eye on that thing. Now, the only other question is, where's the other buried treasure? There it is. Alright, we're good. So now what we're going to do is go... Yeah, because what winds up happening is, like, you know, it's not that hard to miss spawn points. It really isn't. So... Oh, that's... Yeah. That's cool. Oh, thank you for the good luck, Anthony. Cool. Yeah, Anthony's here. Anthony of Olimar side tail thing fame. Everything should be moving that we need to be. The limiting factor is going to be the air brakes. Let's short that up. That should be breaking open in a few seconds, but I'll start coming over. I'm very good at timing. That one guy's earned good at timing. Everything else I'm terrible at. Like, and I'm not even talking about just the timing in general. I'm talking about just everything else in CMAT. I'm terrible with. But that guy's earned. Boom. Alright, so hazard training, this is actually going to be interesting. What I'm going to do is just mash dismiss for me. You're going to get reds, I'm going to get blues. And then you're just going to mindlessly push forward. I'm going to do some finessing. Only time we're going to use bitter spray is for the fiery blacks because you are not responsible for taking that thing out by yourself. But when you get to it. I really would love to see a Tweedle at some point. Just throwing bitter. Yeah. Bitter. Oh, nice. There's Tweedle back there. Yeah. That's fine. I mean, I would say just try to start throwing something out of water. You don't want to do that. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. I'm coming back with the blues. Alright, so just pick up what you can.
For one pick and run dice.
Yeah. I feel that. Not a problem.
It's just the fact that like the cursor shapes when I'm just mashing the button. It's like, no, we need to
No, I feel you. Honestly, like, I didn't.
And since I've never played Ultizeta,
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. And like, honestly, like, okay, just when you get the chance, I need everything back here.
something that's like,
It's gonna clog it up more if we don't put them back here. Alright, so keep going. Cool. Yeah. 4 and one more here. Cool, and then we have the cherry. And then this should have 5. Other way, other way. There's a gem next to the bulba. I probably whistled them off in my trying to get everything together. So 1, 2, 3. We need 2 people here. That's fine. So we got all the weevils we need. So what's going to happen now is, yeah, start getting them on the clover. What do we have up there? 9, 8. Okay. Cool. Love ticks, don't we, folks? For a bad layout, that was good.
what happened?
Alright. So, this is like my favorite use of games. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's so funny to take a nap and kill everything. Good, knock that guy down. Good. I'm just gonna start discharging reds, get them on the cherries. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's fine. Everything should be good there. I'll grab those guys. And then what we're gonna do is just, when you're done with that, we're gonna get the army together and divide them up. Not a problem. Alright, so head out so fast. Alright, I'm grabbing the blues, grab the reds, and you just do a lap around the perimeter here.
Getting him.
Getting things as well. You can grab that. Alright, so there's one more Dweevil. Just be ready for him. Now, the only place he can't actually spawn is there. So what we're going to do is sort of hope that he's off to this side here. I'll just keep going on and this guy. Yep, there he is. Awesome. Feeling he's going to do that. Cool. If you just want to jump in the water and help her. Oh, did they get it? Alright, so then the cherries there. The tear stone, yes. So you can get over there. Get both weevils. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so 3-color training is the one with the gripe. So I would say... Because he's going to be assaulting us very quickly, so just mash X and run at him just to get him turned around, honestly. Because he's just going to fire right in. Oh, I see why he's doing that, though. Yellows. Alright, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to spicy these guys and divide them up, grab the yellows, and just start walking around and kill the anode beetles. R. It's when you're holding, it's one of the R triggers.
Same kind of controller as the goddamn game before. Why they change all the buttons?
I honestly couldn't tell you. Okay, now this anode beetle's going to be a little blunt, and he's going to wander directly into the hot zone, so to speak. Alright, that's fine. As soon as he gets out, just kill him. Okay, so now everything's moving, which is good. You would have liked to see that nectar at the beginning of the sub-level. Instead, we got a spicy spray drop. Which normally I love, but like, not there. I'd rather have 60 flowered Pikmin than one spicy spray or even 2 spicy sprays, because that would have just made everything much easier. Alright, so Snack Pit is really cool. Any red bug that's close, let him cook. Do we even have one close red bug? I don't even think we have one close red bug. Oh, we have one. That guy back there, though, I'm going to start messing with him. Now, the bigger guy, obviously, because he is a little bit bigger than some, we're going to have him, like, be tracked a little bit better. So, the idea is, once we kill off this guy, we should be able... Yeah. Start getting that guy going. And then he's dead. The bigger guy now has a higher distance he's got to go. Okay, thank God. If he went for that egg, that would have been very bad. Okay. Awesome. gotta start getting some over to the guys around the edge. Do that, and then bit by bit, Pikmin. I just want to help facilitate them a little bit, because they're going to be... Yeah, get them on that egg. Don't worry if they get the body out. Pretty solid. Anything under 245 is moving.
Did you bring this up?
Did not actually, because that's why I kept looking around for my phone before realizing it was not there. Yes, it is. Alright, so as far as this goes, what's going to happen is we're going to split. You take the reds and go to the gate, I take the blues and I don't. Just go in there and start killing whatever's in there. Yeah, and you know, because right now I have basically all of the non-moment enemies back here, which is really cool. Nice! Because I was going to say, has reported troubles with aiming on Switch, gets Glint Beetle. I was like, alright, poor Ulti. Alright, so... I don't really know what's going to be back there, to be honest with you. It's probably pretty empty, I guess. Alright, yeah, you can use Bitter Spray. Hit them all, hit them all. Cool. Cannot use any more hitters, but we should. Yep, should be. So we'll get those going, and then the only annoying thing is we got 2 gates back here, which is like makes it really but yeah, those just facilitate the base carries, honestly, because it's more important at this point. And then just when you're ready, you can come on back here with some boys, but it's not really that big of an urgency. The limiting factor is going to become the gyroid behind us. We got the Glint Beetle. Doesn't appear to be anything missing. You got that, right? Cool. Alright. Yeah, get over by the exit, and then... Good. I always get paranoid on that level.
There's one on the...
Dismiss out? This you know the... Very obvious. Yes. Yeah, this is like one of these instances where 2-player is just so much faster than 1-player. Just Rumbling Grotto. Because, like, doing 2 rooms at once is just, like, yeah, not even surprised. I'm surprised how little care I put into, like, score grinding with the CNET, but whatever. Alright, so as far as this one goes, we are growing red Pikmin exclusives.
Okay.
So we'll just grab whatever. Yeah, I think I got 2. Alright, so you got these 2 flowers here. LOL, I grew them. Alright, whatever, it doesn't matter. There should be 2 other flowers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you just 1 Pikmin at the pod, and then you'll use that to grow reds, as I call over here. Because these two are definitely close enough to, yeah, you can just worry about growing and plucking. Finding on the ground. Alright. You just want to help. Hex. It doesn't really matter. Alright, so I genuinely forget. I think this one up here was empty. We don't really need nectar because, like, it will wind up next sub-level. We're going to be able to use a bitter on a bull board, and that will be the nectar source. So, let's see. I got it. What we're going to do is grow blues on this floor, so we just want to grab that one there. Now, lower this guy a little closer. But we gotta leave this nectar alone for now. And get him on a gate. That's fine. Yep, good. We need 2 more candy bars worth, so we'll use that one and we'll use a closer one. Honestly, I'm just gonna red. Dismiss. Okay. Not right now. Because I'm putting them at spawn. I'm putting them on a wall, and then you just bring them back to spawn. Yeah, we actually grew more blues than I normally do because I grew an extra blue up and proceeded to forget about it. So with that, you can dismiss. We may not even have. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say we may not even have time to finish plucking them all the way before this game comes in. Wow. So this.
We don't get the 2-second delay.
Just real fast. Don't like that. Alright, so we got a gate here. We have on this gate an egg. Thank God. I really did not want to have to do this. Alright. I'm just discharging the reds. Oh wow, this is like goes pretty deep back here, doesn't it? Water though. And we get this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9. No, I didn't. Okay. Cool, and if you just want to help get this fire out of here. This other direction over here. because I wasn't really thinking. I mean, honestly, like, I was just, like, lizard braining this, and then I was like, wait a second, why not just do that? But honestly, like, the IID...
I think it's better for me to just have done what you asked without questioning it.
Yeah, and then it's one of those things where then, like,
At the
you
very
look
least,
back.
then there's no hesitation.
Yeah, that's the IID, like, basic philosophy there is, like, just do it without hesitation and then be okay. So what's going to happen, that lead bell that you have is very important. There's one more fire blowhog up at the spawn, and, yeah. Even if you kill your person, that's TH.
Including on
Alright, so now I'm gonna get remaining blues ready for this bullshit. Those 20 Pikmin are better. It's fine. Really, that blue... Alright, good. Hopefully they're dead by now, because I'm going to dismiss. And then that will be the last two treasures. No Pikmin were hurt in the making of this run. Yeah, like I just drowned 20 purposefully for the efficiency factor.
you didn't ask me to help save.
It would actually be faster to let them just die. Who cares? Alright, so this one, stand close to me. Alright, good. Actually, it's bad because of speed. Alright, ready? Let's go. Now, basically, there's going to be, like, little weevils just dropping. Deal with them. As I deal with this hellstorm back here. So, I hear something, so I'm just going to wait. So, I'm going to load these guys to the maximum. Just be ready to stand beside them. Where is it? Alright. Any electric vehicles finish up? Question mark? Honestly, get that bomb weevil and the electric vehicles together. Even if he starts running away, don't. Oh, smart as hell, smart as hell. Even if he doesn't get it, I'm very impressed. You can keep working him over. Don't worry about him. Now, we are missing one, which is worrisome, so there he is. Yeah, I was like pretty convinced he was over there though, because like we did do a decent job at checking. Alright, so where is the thing? Why is the exit not over here ever? Who's second player? Second player is actually Cap Revenge, right now. So it's TCB and Cap Revenge. Confused cap noises. Whoa! Alright, so, why can I never get a stupid treasure back here? Run forward and grab me some bull bears. He's already...
Also, hi Cap, it's me, Ulti.
Oh no! Now Cap knows it's not actually him.
I delivered you.
Yep, I have ulti. Alright. Dismiss. That's fine. There's one coming. Alright, so what we're gonna do is wait until I think I made it prematurely, but that's okay. Whoa. There's one marble back here still. I'm gonna come back. It's back this way. Yeah, I did that a little prematurely and the clover was off-centered. Alright, not a big deal. These Pikmin are gonna go back to the clover, and the Pikmin on the crystal ball, you're gonna grab Spicy and then put them on the geyser. Why do you put some on bad old Try it. Spicy. No, it's me and Ulti. So now for the moderators who are now scrambling to figure out what to do with the statement as we don't have camera, I've now insinuated 2 different people are here.
But only one of them has said anything, so...
Yeah, and Cap is notoriously a quiet person, so what do you want? Alright, so follow me, and we're gonna hope that the Spectralids didn't spawn in the close room, and if they did, we're just gonna figure out who we're gonna blame. I'm thinking Urban. He seems like a good scapegoat for the moment. Alright. Yeah, they're gonna leave. There's no way they're not going to. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna pop over here, though, because it's just better to, not have them in the way when we're trying to grow. Doesn't matter. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do. The Spectralids, we're just gonna burn them. Alright, you got this. Just go back toward, like, you're leaving the area. You know, like, where the little waterfall thingy is? And there should keep down the hill. Go through the pipe. And there's going to be immediately to your left another pipe. Get 10 of those guys in there. Then what you're going to do is come to the room I'm in and help me finish it. Don't worry about the spitter leaves. I know, like, our GameCube selves are like, whoa, where's the giant arrow? As evidenced by the fact that in the subsequent releases of Pikmin 2, they return to the red leaves. Oh, that's why. Don't look, yeah, get those leaves going, and then if you go to your right, you'll see, go down that little lip thingy. Actually, just look this mess. Now, what we're going to do is our hidden little secret here. Just out of paranoia, I always just pick up those leaves at the bottom real fast to make sure there's nothing trapped. What we're going to do we remember where the exit spawned? No, we didn't because the exit hasn't spawned yet, that's why. I'm like, it'll spawn in a second, so we're set. Cool. Excellent. This is actually kind of trolling me right now hard. So everything I think should be okay. What you're gonna do is head back over to... Yeah, unfortunately you're not getting up there. Alright, head back up that way. Keep going. Good news is we have all the treasures. It's just going to be a matter of waiting for the, you just go down that thing where you see the little particles flying. It's just going to be a matter of waiting for it to pop open. But it's still sub 4, so I'm happy.
I just didn't know where the egg was.
Yeah, really? Luckily, with that one, you have some time. Bully Den, cool. So Bully Den, just a reminder, like, the water raids can't track you as Louis. So you have pretty much amnesty to run around, and we're going to abuse that, but now... yeah, come here. Let's see. I got 3 anodes, which I will wholeheartedly take. Nice. That room is clear. You're clearing that room. I mean, it works though because
You've got more experience than
yeah.
you need to take down.
How many bombs did you find? Asks question. It's where are they? Oh wow, they're tracking you. I guess because you're in 2-player, they are tracking you. Maybe they fixed that in the NPC version, because I know that wasn't the thing. And I didn't even know where the other square room is. Which is okay for now, because, like, honestly, I'm more than happy to just deal with one enemy at a time. Down there, is he trapped? I don't know if he's... I don't know if he's going to be able to get through that clearing, that's the thing. Even so, that's actually not that big of a deal. I don't think he can get through. Just let him go. Yeah, I don't go too crazy about that, because if it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. But
it does look like he tracks him.
yeah, so what you're gonna wind up doing here is actually go with those Pikmin. You see where that tear stone's coming out? Go to the other hallway. So not back up that way, but the one we were punching the guys out in. Yeah. I don't like this one. He's actually kind of trouble right now. He actually could have gotten through that pathway the whole time. Yeah. Get the marbles, because, like, you have to knock down enemies, obviously, but, like, you get there in seconds. Well, there's going to be enemies up top that we have to knock down with the marbles, but it's fine just to get those moving, because those are slow. And I'd rather just... What was in the first one? Oh, obviously, it's in this one. Alright, so... let's see. Are you kidding me? I'm going to be really in... Okay, fair enough. Alright, there's no coins in any of these. Okay, we're gonna go back up the first hallway. That means, game, everything's back here, right? We're gonna have no problems. Oh, unironically, we're actually not gonna have problems. Checks out. Pikmin, like the enemy showed up. Now... grab that spicy. We're only gonna need one more. So that's that. Now we're gonna knock. Yeah. Just say, get that going, and then just be ready to double back. I'm trying to do some math here on the fly. So that's 1,300, which brings us to 2,900, extra 100 brings us to 3,000. We want 3,170, and we should be getting 3,170. That's the important thing. Alright. Is the exit broken? Alright, cool. And if you just want to, like, go and get that gold coin doubled up once that one goes in. This should be it. Yeah, but I always get paranoid in that level that it's just not going to make the noise because I hate that level.
I just get paranoid about that on every level.
Well, at least like I have enough experience where I can just tell you if that's going to happen or not. Like I'll tell you if we're forgetting a treasure, but with Bully Den, I'm always just like, I don't freaking know. All right, let's see. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you just a few purples. Go around the bend, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't follow me, go over and over. Like, don't go all the way up. That's fine. He's not in. Oh. The idea is just to kill some of the stuff. Get just purples, just get them on something, honestly. Like even just to start that carry is like kind of nice. Have you seen a Dirigibug yet? We're just gonna kind of hope one shows up at some point. Yeah, it'll drop in on like a alcove like that. So hopefully it will just sort of show up. I'm gonna just, yeah, kind of just... Oh, there it is. The key brought him out. Oh, wow. So, that guy's sort of the last thing with a treasure left in him. Oh wow, I'm actually very surprised this tear stone came around this way. So what you're basically doing at this point is just taking some of the Pikmin and sort of shepherding them to like further back treasures here. Yeah, keep going. There should be two. Yeah, that's good. Cool. Yeah, just the ability to have you just sit there and take out that Rolly Boy from the other end was like very nice. And then run back with those three. You're gonna run toward the exit now. Just keep going to your left. You should see them beating on it. No, 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 no. We're doing the Seaman with two people? Yes, it is, Curtis. It's actually me and Curtis DN sitting right next to me playing right now. You just can't see him. Alright, so Emperor's Realm, there's 2 larges and 4 smalls. So what kind of winds up happening here is like a little jank, but we're going for it. Hopefully they kill him. You have to monitor that. Do not.
I distracted him.
Alright, so See, where is there still a Pikmin on fire? I genuinely could not find that Pikmin. That Pikmin was set for death. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was gonna say. Terrible one. Just like Bulblack's Kingdom, like, one is just so high variance. Alright, so not the end of the world. So for sub-level 2, we're gonna dismiss. You're gonna run forward and lure the bull bear forward for me. I'll be ready for him. This is like one of the very few sub-levels I dread in Switch because it's not very consistent with the stun. Alright. He should be in there already. So basically, the big boy though is behind the flames. Nice. Go put out the fires. Just take these Pikmin. Don't worry about those guys, they will die eventually. Okay. Dismiss those guys with just. Unfortunately, just not a good Emperor's Realm. A lot of top to bottom stuff. Alright, so there's. What we got? 1, 2, 3. That should be the blue marble, should be the last treasure. For those of you watching at home and are curious, this is what we call bad RNG for CMAT. A lot of the enemies were pushed real far back. Alright, so what's going to happen is you're going to grow a set of blues. Now, from where I can see, the exit I think is going to be kind of close to us. Yeah, it should be right on the other side of the rocket for you. Cool. Now this one is my favoriteest sub-level. Definitely don't hate this boss with every fiber of my being. Yep. I am so goddamn good at this boss, though. I didn't even have to use a bitter on that, so we can extend the spicy next sub-level.
Is this next summer we're using your boots now, or?
Yes. I'm gonna take the blues. You take the not blues. I trust you. You can beat the land lover. Well, you gotta admire the enthusiasms. One of the great heroes out there.
Is there anything else to look out for on this solo? Or?
It should be okay. I'm just gonna whistle these off so we can get this water locked moving. You just wanna help me pick this guy up?
I saw it on my screen. I'm just like staring at it. Like, ooh, pretty.
Hit X. Alright, where's the bat? Forgot to use the bitter, doesn't really matter though.
Did you not like put me in the second bed or something? Or am I gonna keep asking beforehand?
I genuinely forgot to, yes. Alright, so secret testing range. This is the one with the groinks. What you're gonna do is just try to like contain them the best that you can. It's kind of a vague instruction, I get it, but
So
yeah, just keep that guy under containment. It's fine. I will kill one of them right fast, and the other guy just keep him in. What?
I tried luring him
I
slightly
don't
closer
know what
to
just
the.
happened.
I tried luring him slightly closer to the pod, and like in that one split second, he just completely backtracked the entire way.
Yeah, he'll do that. Those guys are weird like that.
Alright.
We should have everything moving in that we need to. I guess we're just gonna have to be mindful of this treasure. Dismiss.
So what's the management strategy?
So for right now, we actually chill out. What's gonna happen first is we're just gonna sort of get these guys out of there. I'm just gonna toss back some purples for you, and you can use those guys to facilitate the carries. Especially more toward the beginning of the blocks too, because the first two I just do like one Pikmin set for hazard. We're going to need that help. This one's fine. It's moving. That's moving. Alright, so that's fine. You'll get that. That other one's moving, so just here you can leave everybody there. They'll do their stuff. And go up. You're gonna touch man at legs now, and when you come back, you're gonna chill out behind this thing. So chill right out where I was. Because he's gonna fire off because he's been active. The level's been going for too long, and there's nothing you can do. He's gotta do this. Now, come on back to me. I probably missed a few of them. Just run into them and see if you can throw them. See where that red Pikmin is? Start heading over there. I love doing worlds, bro. Alright, so Abduction Den is going to be a fairly eventful one for us. This is the one that Cat likes.
Oh, that's the one he grinds?
Yeah. This is actually a good layout, actually. I'll take it. Try it, actually. Alright, we're going to go follow me. kind of funny. Alright, there's a thing back there. Bridge guard, I should say. Some definitely just died at the time. It's like really expensive. Oh. Like a little bit of a hell room. Fucking cage match here. Alright, what's nice though is that he's gonna go back down. I don't think he's gonna go back down this time, though. So if you want to finish him off, that'd be nice. Alright, back to the spawn room. Business. Follow me. To the land of pure imagination.
You don't really want that.
There is like a weird personality test in there somewhere. There's one that isn't there. Honestly, I think it's wrong.
I think it actually was a couple of
Yeah, I
I
wasn't.
just pushed it out of the way.
I wasn't overly concerned there because it was just like, alright, so if you just want to grab those guys and get them back to the geyser, because that room's definitely clear. Get them back to the geyser, we'll be fine. Nope. Could be. Good. And then just go up one. Could have sworn we got them all, but whatever.
I also could have sworn that we had all the treasures.
Alright, so Cave of Snarls. This one's fairly straightforward. I will grab the blues, you'll take the reds. I'll take the blues and purples, you'll take the reds. You'll stay in this room here, and I'll go to the far room. Oh, thanks guys. You got together for me. I mean, like, how much of my time in my life have I spent in this room? Yeah. No, just clear the room out. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay, now heard that not to have happened like that, but it's really have to do this. That's going. That's going. Dismiss. What winds up happening there is because that acorn to me is too close to the water, they don't grab it naturally. So you're like, wait, what's going on with this acorn? It's too close. Alright, good. We get pine cone. And then the bottom acorns could be your slowest man if you smash that up. I'm almost 100% convinced it's going to be here. Yeah. Yes, this should be it. That's another one where it's like the sheer grubs are just weeding me out. Alright, so as far as this goes, we're going to get a big dismiss. Sort of. Fucking come! Alright. So as far as this goes, I'm just gonna start discharging some red Pikmin. We'll kind of just use them to clean up. do fear that. Premature discharge. Cool. You just got it. Okay. I'll facilitate these two. Don't bother. So, these are the last two. Very sure, especially if you're going back there and no grubs popping out of the ground. This is it.
What kind of pace are we on?
I have no idea. That's the exciting thing. Because this is a little slightly different order. So, like, in general, the vibes have been good. With this category, you could shut off the thing and just tell how fast you're going by how good the vibes are.
Do you know what world record is?
For 2 players, see mounts, which, nothing.
No, Sega.
No. Miss out. Actually, take those 3 and you can kill that guy very slowly. It's going to be an arduous process, I will not lie to you. However long you think he can go longer. Oh, that's right, yeah. Slightly wet. Alright, so what's gonna happen now is that grab these 5 Pikmin I'm about to throw onto here, and go get the rubber duck from around the bend. Out the way. He's kind of in a windy corridor. Those 2. That should be it. What I'm gonna do is you're gonna love this strat. Miss out and get in his face. For anyone who's like, damn, this guy annoying, isn't it? Kinda crazy. Like, why would I do this to you guys? I know, right? Isn't it? Like, you really would not expect this to go so well. The napping is so overpowered. Now, you're probably gonna kill those Pikmin on this buckhead. No, it's not even get the chance to. my god, he finally got a snack. He did it. The only thing is yeah, that's one of my favorite strats. Because in one player, you can just walk away from him and he doesn't do anything. Like once you get past a certain point, he loses his ability to track you, and you can just chill. This I'm like kind of hesitantly excited for the strategy. So I'm going to wind up giving you whites. Just trust me. Just know it when it's happening. Get it into its little room there. Okay, it's out of danger, you can grab them, and then go to the next, like, where you see them going. Chasing into it's fine if he gets it going over there. This one should be right here if I'm not mistaken. Do not ask me why spicy Pikmin can make contact and nothing else. I don't know. This guy got out cleared. This one's cleared. I should have 15 left. Cool. That's very fortunate. Yep. Like I said, I was kind of hyped to do that strategy. I really was. That's been like a thought experiment as I go to bed at night for a while. Like, is it possible to do that without the people like getting in your crap? And it very clearly is. Alright, Weevil Nest is gonna be fun. You're just gonna kind of take half the Pikmin, I take half the Pikmin, and just kind of run around killing them. Okay. And we'll try to work in opposite directions. Just clear your thing and then keep moving.
You know what I realized? We haven't done shopping.
Oh yeah, but it's much easier in this one. This area's about to lose like this. Awesome. You'll understand why shopping is much easier because you're not actually fighting with Pikmin, you're just fighting with us while Pikmin dig up the treasure.
Something I don't get about beetles in this game.
But they're fairly nonsensical creatures.
Like, I'm trying to kill them and, like, taking 0 damage.
Remember when I told you to do that knapsack trick? When they pick up a treasure, you can randomly just keep going. Okay. See? that birdie right there. Fuck! I'll kill you! Just punch him no matter what, because we have so much health in challenge mode is a joke. I wish they would have amplified that damage you can take from enemies. That would be fun. Alright, you'll get that. I'm getting out of here. Good. Sub 3, which is not the worst.
Especially considering I didn't know I was doing it for 2 minutes.
So Collector's Room is pretty straightforward. This is all the ones with all the stuff out. So this
That makes perfect sense.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? Alright, so 1, 2, I see. Oh wow, this is weird looking. And dismiss. It's right there. Could you lure that orb over to the bottom?
Yeah, pay off that early blues. So tantalizing. You said them like 5.
Alright, go get it again. I whistled them off. Cool, and then it should be in... Yeah, I whistled them off of the chalk because I realized that I needed to get the second bigger treasure going. Yeah. Alright, so this next one, we're going to evaluate if it's faster to kill a bitter. I'm thinking that. Gorman.
Well, I got some fence ones for you.
Cool. And then 3 is a tiny little layout. You're just gonna take that guy and get him to eat that.
Success.
Nom. Boy.
Get a certified chomp.
Good. Lights treasure should be the last one. I think I was a little indiscriminate there with the sea sticking down to the first treasure a little bit much, but whatever. So sub-level 4 is the one with the hairy bulborb, so this is a dismissal.
I mean, I start pretty much every measure.
It kind of is important to do that. Alright, so let's get this guy going. Alright, I think we just have a straggler back here, hit X. And then when this next one goes in. Bit of an unfortunate layout there. Alright, sub-level 5 is just there's 6 Alright, give me a weird sentence. Facilitate this eating. Actually, I think he should do it on his own. Now, there's going to be the time capsule back at the base. You're gonna, yeah, just use when that thing goes in, you can use the Pikmin to get it. Enough to technically otherwise enough to just hit X, just hit X. So this one we're gonna use. We're not gonna use the better. We use the better for the other one. Enjoy the num-nums. He's gonna go in and eat those. There's a soap bar going in. Don't bother with the duck. Just grab them and get to the room about to. You can get the stuff in there.
Called a pan of soup.
Oh, I was thinking about the soap bar in the other room. I was like looking at the soap bar as I was talking. And I was just like, nope, you're right. That's not a soap bar. All right, so they'll get the duck by themselves. Alright, and this is the last sub-level, so this is going to be fun. No, thank God. That would be, like, absolutely the worst thing ever. Where are you going? Terrible. Especially considering how bad that sub-level 5 was. 630 is good. Alright, you ready for Cryptic Cavern? Alright, this is a fun one. Alright.
Sounds fun.
I'm gonna discharge one white Pikmin at the beginning. You're gonna grab them and do like a loop around the inner room to see if you can get the buried treasure. Right, yeah. Alright, it's over here. Yeah, you can use that. Like, get the white Pikmin in here. And they're notoriously bad at there. Sometimes, like, you have to bump into the red Pikmin to get them to start doing stuff. They'll just look at the diamond as it's coming up. Well, that's really cool. I don't know, man. So the sincerest hope is that through and through, we wind up with one treasure in the spawn room, buried treasure. Because if you can save a spicy spray, these last sub-level is very, very speedy. Alright, same thing. The first 3 sub-levels all have a buried treasure. Yep, except sub-level 2, I am convinced, is only possible to spawn directly below the Ultizeta guy. I don't know why it hates me. It's so much, though, to the point where, like, I have to clear him before I can start digging, and that's not good. And I even, like, I know exactly wherever he spawns, I just go to him and it's directly under him. I wonder if there is actually something in the game's code that does it, or if it just dislikes me in general. I feel like those, like, Porcano those situations. Alright, so sub-level 3, if it's in the spawn room, rejoice. If not, we lose time. Well, we don't lose time, because there's no key to run against, but you know what I'm saying. We lose moral time. It's back here. Okay, so just punching on him. So we're gonna square him up about let's say, do we get it or don't we? Not bad. Sub-level 4, just run out and lure the Bulblacks toward me. No more buried treasures. Right. This is gonna scare you, just don't worry about it. Because the red Pikmin will get this back way in advance for when we can get over to this other side. They're not spicy like sea mouse, so you actually have to give them a little bit of a helping hand. Alright. This is not the easiest to do. Let's switch. Trying to aim all 10 of them at his head is very difficult while trying to play at the same time as you've been experiencing. So, everybody should be okay. Alright, so it's 5:6 when you load on, the time is 5:16 right here, right? I'm going 5:38.
What?
Like it takes 22 seconds, I think, roughly, for this thing to be broken at full head without spicy spray. 5:36. The split time, it was 5 minutes and 16, so it was 20 seconds from hitting it for it to break open. Cryptic Cavern into Hot House. So Hot House is kind of cool. We're trying to grow yellow Pikmin here on all of the candy buds, so that's kind of the big priority. I think you should be ditching one Pikmin, which is cool. Tight rope. Whoa, what? Oh, shit, I actually just, forgot this guy existed over here.
I ignored him because he took it.
Yeah, I, actually just forgot about him, and that's okay. So what we're gonna do real fast is flower these guys. Lol. We're gonna flower these guys? Good. And then that way, go hard on the acorn. Guys are bad at me. Yeah, it really is. I hate to be that guy, but it is.
I mean, I'm looking at the shirt on here. It's not like it comes from a lack of love.
Alright, so there's one more candy bud. We're gonna grow on it. Yeah.
then I have one right.
That sounds about right.
It was just very cute. I was like, what?
Alright, hit the spicy spring, get over here. Just go to the guys. Brownie Abyss. So Brownie Abyss sub-level 1 is actually going to be interesting. What you're going to do is dismiss out and run ahead of me because there is a green cannon beetle. Possibly he can be used as a gun. Depending on how much enemies are in that first room, I should say. If there's nothing in that first room, like LOL. But... oh yeah. Look at that. Look at all those guys. Get him just not moving that direction. That's good, and you can start punching him. Really? I mean, you're about to beat him to death. Yeah, he likes you. So, if I'm not mistaken, it should be right here. Yeah, that was. I love using that guy as just a cannon, just shoot him out.
I mean, it's new.
It is. So, oh, nice. This is terrible. Alright, same basic idea here. Oh, come off it. This guy is actually like a beast. Alright, and eventually you should be able to use his boulder to kill him. The goal of this charade.
He's hitting every other bit of level geometry.
Yeah, he's like pretty freaking skilled. I'll give him that much. Yeah, because, like, honestly, like, it doesn't really matter how many he kills, it's just more of, like, a goddammit situation. I think it should be up here? Yeah. You should follow me up.
Yeah, 17 Pikmin followed me for no reason.
The Pikmin will go whoever's closest to you or closer. I'm trying to think. That was actually just a pretty gruesome sub-level too. Oh, Red Chasm. This is the big board layout. Okay, so let's see. At least we see the exit, right? Let me dismiss those guys. What we're gonna do is do a little bit of a cheat here. Alright, one go. Oh wow, everybody but big guys. Oh wow. We got a little bit of a post-mortem snack. Alright, let's trudge on, shall we? Trudge on. Alright. I think so. I know that there's a gem chilling back there, but I've gotta get some Pikmin for that. There it is. Yeah, big layout equals slow. It spawned all of the bulb orbs, which is no bueno. Twilight Garden is the one with the baby long legs. So I'm just trying to think. The best thing is I'm going to say try to take about half and go that way and around. Let's go that way. No, but like there's treasures there. I know, right? The temptation is so real. To just be like, oh, cool, move on. It's like, no.
I was also in my head like looking for.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's see now. Cool. Just help the key out. That's gonna become our problem in a second.
How many sheer grips can spawn outside of that?
I think we should be okay. You can just manage it. Right, straight shot. Yeah, we're fine. I was doing a better job of counting all of the corpses, and I was going to say, we should actually have it. The fact that I haven't eaten is, like, not even setting him at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're bad people.
Ooh, look at those trace treasures right there. So go around and try to lure the bulb men closer to the pot. Oh my god, they're in the one thing, aren't they? That's great. If you can just get them to the pod, you know. Canvas lens, ooga booga.
Come on, I got a 137 for you guys right here. One early blues patch.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright.
What about cave gem? ate one of his children.
I love when they do that. Alright, good, you got it? Alright, this next level is super fun on Switch.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You're gonna see some... Oh wow, this is actually a good layout too. I'm not gonna play. Wait. Yo. He killed them all! My man over here is a gladiator. Where is it? Up here. Nothing. Wait, what happened this level? Okay. 2? Huh. Okay.
So wait, what just happened there?
I guess there was 2 marbles.
I only saw the one, and that's what I was
Maybe
chasing.
one of them got... I don't know. I got nothing, actually. Alright, so this is a good dismissal layout here. But what's cool about this is I'm going to discharge those Pikmin. Oh, whatever. And those crab guys, honestly, I wouldn't worry too much about them. It's not that bad. I'm sure he's not happy. But you just be very patient with them, but you can anything easily.
It's so weird to me that like the current trauma was like the way defended all enemies for the farm.
Do nothing, I guess.
And that's why Pikmin bring me the right farm.
You never know. I mean, like, probably to get some kind of continuity, I wouldn't be surprised if they were like, well, this is like the flagship enemy from the other one, so here's this one. Right now.
There's a coin here.
Oh, is there?
Hidden in the grass.
Got it. Yep, I see it. And there should be everything else is based on the number here. It's 1310, and that's the $300 treasure. So I'll just. I start mindlessly stop checking like the the Poco count to my own detriment. Alright, so Lost Toy Box is fairly simple. I'm gonna be very, very urgent on those treasures in that box. You can use a bitter spray, a spicy spray here. Grab them. You can go.
Just kill this guy.
Get them all, get them all. Just do every Pikmin with you and just kill every one.
Killed everyone I saw.
Cool, and then we just gotta get Pikmin like over and finish up the treasure carries. Okay. Alright, next one. Basically, same idea. Try to go that half. And I'm gonna go. That's fine. You go. So we're each gonna follow each other here. You're gonna cut to the left. I'm gonna go right. I was kind of just basing out whoever got more Pikmin out of the side. Just to go this way. Chance totem. Back. Come on, thing. Easy dice. Alright.
There's a
Alright, about that. This won't take as long. Although that is a little we can pretty much correct all the rest of the carries though, so I'm not that concerned. What I'm thinking here. Should be a sub 2. Cool beans. This is one of those categories that you don't realize how physically and psychologically exhausted you become until the end of it, and you're like, wait, what's going on anymore? Alright. Yeah. Okay, let's ooh, D6. I have no idea where it is actually. Alright, you just want to clean up that one treasure? Right up the pot. I mean, like, I'm actually kind of impressed with that.
For a first run ever.
Yeah, like
It's
that's
a good time.
because 150